Zoubeir Baya. A legacy of talent and resilience in Tunisian football. Early life and football beginnings. Zoubeir Baya was born on October 28, 1967, in Tunis, the capital of Tunisia, into a country where football has always been more than just a game. It's a way of life. Growing up in a neighborhood where football was the common bond between people of all ages, Baya quickly developed an interest in the sport. From a very young age, it was clear that he had exceptional natural talent that set him apart from other kids. As he played street football with his friends, his technical ability, vision, and creativity began to shine through, signaling the early signs of what would become a legendary career. His football journey began at a local club in Tunis, where his early performances caught the attention of scouts. His ability to take on defenders, deliver accurate passes, and create chances for teammates made him an invaluable asset even at the youth level. Baya's skill and footballing intelligence allowed him to rise quickly through the ranks, eventually leading him to the most prestigious club in Tunisian football. Breaking through with Espérance Sportive de Tunis. Zoubeir Baya's big break came when he joined Espérance Sportive de Tunis, EST, one of the most successful and historic football clubs in Tunisia. Baya's arrival at Espérance in the mid-1980s marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career. The club was already a dominant force in Tunisian football, and with Baya in their ranks, their attacking power became even more formidable. The combination of Baya's dribbling skills, vision, and precise passing made him an essential component of the team's offensive play. Baya made his professional debut for Espérance in the late 1980s, and it didn't take long for him to establish himself as a key player. His role in the team was to create chances, control the tempo of the game, and on occasion, score goals himself. His ability to dictate the play in midfield was unparalleled, and he quickly earned the respect of his teammates, coaches, and the club's passionate fans. During his time with Espérance, Baya won several Tunisian league titles and domestic cups, further solidifying his reputation as one of the best players in the country. His vision on the ball and his ability to play intricate passes made him the creative force in the middle of the park. He helped lead Espérance to both domestic and continental success, winning prestigious tournaments such as the CAF Champions League and the Arab Club Champions Cup. Baya was the catalyst for many of the club's successes, and his performances during this era made him one of the standout players of his generation. His style of play, often described as a blend of elegance and flair, made him a fan favorite. Baya's dribbling was exceptional, and he had the ability to beat defenders in tight spaces, creating space for his teammates in the process. He was also a dead ball specialist, known for his precision when delivering free kicks or taking corners. As a result, Baya became a key figure not only in Espérance but also in Tunisian football as a whole. International recognition, a star for Tunisia. Baya's performances at the club level soon caught the attention of the Tunisian national team selectors. His first appearance for the Tunisian national team came in the late 1980s, and he quickly made his mark with his skillful performances and maturity on the field. Baya's style of play, which combined creativity with technical excellence, made him one of the best midfielders in the country. His understanding of the game, ability to link up play, and composure under pressure earned him a place in Tunisia's starting 11s. Baya represented Tunisia in numerous international tournaments, including the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, where he made significant contributions. Tunisia's footballing history is filled with ups and downs, but Baya was one of the key players who helped the team reach greater heights during his tenure. His presence in the midfield helped guide Tunisia to a higher level of competitiveness, and his skill on the ball made him a standout performer in international competitions. The pinnacle of his international career came in 1996, when Baya played a pivotal role in Tunisia's performance in the Africa Cup of Nations. Tunisia's national team, led by Baya in the midfield, reached the final of the tournament, where they faced South Africa in a closely contested match. Although Tunisia did not win the tournament, Baya's performances throughout the competition were widely praised. His ability to dictate play, break up opposition attacks, and create goal-scoring opportunities for his teammates made him one of the standout players of the competition. Baya continued to be an essential part of the national team in the years that followed. His performances in the 1998 World Cup qualification rounds were crucial to Tunisia's chances of making it to France. Although Tunisia ultimately did not qualify for the 1998 World Cup, Baya's contributions to the national team were never in doubt. His leadership and technical quality in midfield were key to Tunisia's efforts to compete at the highest level. Move to Europe. A step into international football. In the late 1990s, with his reputation growing, Baya made the decision to take his talents abroad and pursue a career in Europe. His move to French club Stade Brestois in 1996 marked a significant milestone in his career. While the move to Europe was a challenge for many African footballers at the time, Baya's adaptability and technical ability ensured he was able to succeed in a highly competitive environment. At Stade Brestois, Baya continued to impress with his skill, vision, and ability to control the tempo of the game. He quickly became a fan favorite in France, where his elegant style of play earned him admiration from both fans and fellow professionals. Although his time at Stade Brestois was relatively short, it provided Baya with invaluable experience in one of Europe's most competitive leagues. Return to Tunisia and legacy. After his stint in Europe, Baya returned to Espérance Sportive de Tunis, where he enjoyed a second spell at the club. Although he was no longer the young, explosive talent he had once been, Baya remained a key figure at Espérance, contributing to the team's continued success. He continued to inspire younger players with his leadership and technical excellence. By the time he retired, Baya had firmly cemented his place as one of Tunisia's most iconic footballers. His legacy is built on his exceptional technical ability, his creative vision on the ball, and his leadership in both club and international football. Throughout his career, Baya was known for his passing range, his flair, and his ability to score stunning goals from midfield. Baya's contributions to both Espérance Sportive de Tunis and the Tunisian national team have left an indelible mark on Tunisian football. His style of play, which combined individual brilliance with selflessness for his teammates, made him one of the most influential midfielders in African football during his era. Post-retirement. Mentoring the next generation. After retiring from playing, Zoubeir Baya transitioned into coaching, using his vast experience to mentor younger players. His deep understanding of the game, coupled with his experience as a player at both the domestic and international levels, made him an invaluable resource for aspiring footballers. Baya's coaching philosophy emphasized technical excellence, vision, and creativity, traits that defined his own playing style. Today, Baya is remembered as one of Tunisia's greatest footballing talents, an individual who not only achieved success at the club and international level but also inspired a generation of footballers in Tunisia and beyond. His contributions to Tunisian football continue to be recognized, and his legacy as one of the finest midfielders to ever play for his country remains untouchable. Conclusion. A Tunisian football legend. Zoubeir Baya's career is a testament to his skill, dedication, and leadership. His impact on both Espérance Sportive de Tunis and the Tunisian national team was immense. And he remains an icon in the history of Tunisian football. From his early days as a gifted youngster in Tunis to his triumphant years with Espérance and the national team, Baya's legacy is one of brilliance, creativity, and commitment to the sport. His technical excellence and footballing intelligence made him one of the most revered players of his generation, and his influence on Tunisian football continues to be felt to this day.